Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do something a little different. I mean, I haven't made bundles in a while, except for like yesterday. I had a customer that wanted just a small quantity of oak, pure oak, and all my normal bundles are all just mixed hardwood. That's what we have down by the stand down by the road. So, and if you've been following along long enough, I don't really sell a lot of bundles. I don't have like, you know, gas stations or commercial accounts for bundles. Most of my, or all of my orders are all bulk quantities, you know, face cords, full cord, multiple cords of wood. You know, usually it's like 2 to 4 is what I'll deliver to people. That's just my customer base. But yesterday I had a customer that wanted pure oak bundles. I believe he's smoking some food this weekend. That's what he wanted. Obviously it's Labor Day weekend, so he bought some yesterday and now he wants some more. So we'll get some bundles made for him. That way he wants to pick them up ASAP. So usually I don't do this, but I got a little bit of time today to make some more, and I'll be accommodating to what the customer wants. Now, if I didn't have time, it probably just wouldn't happen, or it would just be when I can get to it. But right now I got some time, so hopefully I got enough wood here for that. But it just goes to show though, you know, if you do mainly sell a certain thing, like for those out there that just sell a lot of bundles, you know, yeah, you may or may not have the capacity to, you know, deliver a bunch of wood, but it's always good to keep an open mind on it. You know, broaden your customer base and like your business outlook. So I always try to accommodate. I mean, I've had plenty of customers this year that, you know, only want cherry or hickory, and I have it, so I have all that separated. You know, sometimes I had a guy that only wanted, you know, like 50 pieces, you know, a little bit of cherry, a little bit of hickory, so I just brought out 2 totes of each, and I told him just, you know, how many pieces do you think you're going to take? It's like 35 total. So I said, you know, take whatever you want and just put it in the drop box, you know. So that's kind of what I did. And went on about my way. Obviously that would be on the honor system, but I have yet to have a customer kind of stiff me on money. Not that to say it can't happen, but most people around here are pretty honest. Or you try to give them the benefit of the doubt. So, make a few bundles here. So I've used this machine quite a lot. My parents have used it a lot. I mean, it works as advertised. I've run this machine a lot of times with my portable power stations because it's nice. You can put it anywhere it plugs in. It does draw a good amount of power when it first starts up, but it's really nothing because it's not constant. So, but it's been a while since I made a video. We have just been extremely busy with trees, firewood deliveries obviously. I mean, it's that time of year now. Like today was in the low 60s this morning. Obviously it heats back up to 70s, low 80s, but those cold nights people start thinking, you know, and it's just one of those things where you have all this wood stored and it just disappears so fast. Sell out every year, and we probably will continue to do that for years to come. I just can't ever get ahead enough. So when you hear everybody say, more wood, more wood, more wood, that's true. If you sell a quality product, meaning clean, dry, it will sell all the time. I've never had a customer tell me I've had bad wood. Speaking of that, we delivered some 2 face cords to a returning customer yesterday. He had his chimney swept yesterday, or he had a guy come and do it because he burns. You know, so 2 face cords a year, it's not a lot, right? But he has had it cleaned, I think he said like 2-3 years, which I wouldn't recommend. I would do it every year no matter what. And the guy goes to clean it, looks down the chimney, looks up, and he said there's not even an ounce of creosote anywhere. So he's like, man, your woods is really good. You know, I told him, I was like, you know, I've heard that so many times from my customers. It just goes to show you, just make sure when you're selling, whatever you're selling, that it's what you say it is. And that's that. I mean, if you say it's all below 20%, it better be all below 20%. You could maybe have a stick here and there that's not close, which is acceptable. All this stuff just recently came out of the kiln, and this stuff is stupid dry. I mean, it's probably over dry, but it's clean. Whoopsies. But I take pride in what I do. It better be what I say it is. Well, that's perfect. Because it represents me, it's how we make a living. I normally wouldn't go the extra mile to do all this, but people remember that. Just like that. 5 are done. So but yeah, firewood delivery season is upon us. I mean, it's here now. And I love this time of year. It makes all your hard work from over the winter, early spring, all worth it, right? It's self-rewarding. And then honestly, all the customers I meet, they're all really good people. It's crazy. The firewood community really is a good group of people. I like it. We burn, obviously, as you all know. And then to meet these people that, you know, rely on you and give you all the good referrals and stuff, it makes it all worth it. And you know, you show up to deliver wood, and I usually end up being there a half hour every delivery. We're just talking about life and whatever, which is cool, you know. And then they've been going to certain people for so many years, you start talking about your family and stuff, and they always want to ask. So it's just a nice community. So but yeah, just made a few bundles for that customer. I got to get them down to the road. I put them in the bucket for them, and I'll bring it back down there and set it down on by the wood stand there. So but yeah, nice 5 premium oak bundles. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Firewood season's here. I'll show you. I've delivered a lot already, and I got a lot of empty totes here, burning some scrap wood from the woods. So I got a lot of empty totes already, and there's going to be a lot more. So still got some more to put in the kiln, all the boiler wood over there. So we're getting there. So yeah, another day in the firewood yard here. I got a lot to do today, that's for sure. No deliveries, thankfully. I gotta prep a lot of my equipment for this huge job we're starting tomorrow. So when you guys are seeing this or watching this, I'm gonna be ripping saws, rigging limbs, and a lot of work. But yeah, let me know, for those of you that do a lot of bundle sales, how many bundles do you guys actually sell a year, roughly? You know, is it like 1,000 bundles, 5,000 bundles? How you got those contacts? You know, did you go there and do all that? I mean, there's a lot of guys around me that sell firewood. You see bundles all over the place. I just don't know if I want to really get into that, you know, delivering 20 bundles every other week or something. So it's kind of tedious, you know. I guess in the summer months when it's a little slower, that would be okay. But like come this time of year, I don't really have time for that. Or do I want to make time? I don't. Maybe down the road when I'm only doing firewood and not trees, may I dabble into that, unless it was a huge account where I could bring like pallet loads of that, you know. I don't know. Haven't really thought about that. It's hard enough for me to keep up with the bulk orders I get, you know, where that's kind of where my bread and butter is. I mean, usually that trailer's in and out of here full 10 times a day, you know, coming probably for the next few weeks here. So really got to get on making more wood and drying it. But the kiln's running, so, and that'll probably run throughout the winter non-stop. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Nothing crazy today. Just kind of want to show you I do make bundles from time to time. I mean, the roadside stand does sell a fair amount, and this time of year it really picks up, especially around some of these holidays here. You know, when they get these little cooler nights, people go out and make some fires and whatnot. So, and that's another outlet for me. I've had I don't know how many customers buy a few bundles for me, like the wood, and then end up buying huge bulk orders, which is great. So, and it's obviously local people, so I don't have to travel that far. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think. But as always, keep burning.